The third race has gone the way of Gimme the Good Life, and Gimme the Good Life has given Nondoda the cash. That's what Gimme the Good Life has done. Well done, Nondoda. Congratulations on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle, the Grooms Initiative, which is absolutely unbelievably welcomed. R1,000 goes your way. Well done. Thank you. Let's talk about the rider, Marco van Rensburg, who is going to be with us in a moment as he just puts in his World Sports Betting cap, and we thank them for their contribution to the day. Marco, he's a magnificent individual, a magnificent animal. Two of you got into a bit of a scrap, but he's strong, and you were just saying to me off air that he's a strong chap.
Yeah, look, he's a big burly horse, and he's still got a lot to learn. You know, he takes you on to the start, he takes you on in the race. He's got potential, he's got a beautiful action. He just needs to learn how to race, that's all.
Gutsy as well, I thought. You know, the other horse didn't leave you alone.
Yeah, and he did it way too hard in the beginning. And he came out very skew, took the bit, and he travelled with me the whole race. You know, he didn't once give himself a breather to just, to quicken. And he came in a straight and he picked it up, and he still fought it out. So at the end of the day, for me, this was a win full of merit because he's still going to learn a lot. And the main thing is, once he learns to settle down, then he's going to be a lot better.
The rest of your card, a horse like Kishoten is a horse that I'm certainly looking forward to seeing run.
Look, I'm not going to say too much. I think I've got nice rides today. Kishoten, obviously with the draw one, he prefers the poly, so don't quite know what my instructions are going to be, but I'm pretty sure I know what I want to do. And then also the two Hollywood horses, I think they both have chances.
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks to the owners, they're all here. Well done, guys, and I hope many more to come.
Fantastic, well done, Marco. Let's talk to Gavin. And absolutely, when you look at a sea of happy faces, that are watching this interview live, and to have some of the owners or the majority of the owners, it's just wonderful to see.
Yeah, it's nice that they could make it and make a memory, which is fantastic. I'd just like to first and foremost dedicate this win to Dave McLean, to Natalie, to their son. It was so sad, such a sad thing that happened in Zambia there on a fishing trip. He got struck by lightning, freak accident. And our hearts go out to you, Dave and Natalie and the family. And this one, we'll dedicate to Dave McLean, and such a wonderful supporter of horse racing. He's got quite a few shares in our stable with horses, and, Gary Player has brought him into his. Gary and him are such good friends. And so it's nice to have Gary involved in this with Dave. And of course our other owners that are here and that aren't here,
Let's mention them, Gav. Of course, I'm looking at the wrong horse. Errol Budlinder's here, Mrs. Govender, Dave McLean you've touched on, Pam Anand, if I'm pronouncing that right, Gary Player, Paul Renkin's here, Mr. Thaver. Wonderful, wonderful bunch of owners.
Yeah, fantastic. Nice for Stephen Govender and Chris Taver. We haven't had a winner for them for a long time, and they've got this one horse in the stable, so well done to them. And Viren Permanent, who is in Johannesburg, and there's so many guys that got together to buy this horse. When I bought him on spec, and made a few phone calls because he cost 400,000 Rand, and I think probably within an hour I'd sold him, because he's by Give Me the Green Light out of Vercingetorix's half sister. I lived is a half sister to Vercingetorix. So well done to Pete at Klavervlei, who owns the mare. It's really wonderful for him, and I think he's learning to race now. He's been a bit over aggressive, and he was still a bit aggressive. Marco was sort of barefoot skiing on him there. We've got to try and work on that a little bit and try and get him to relax a bit more. But the job was done, and the win is under the belt. What was really encouraging is he stayed the mile, yes, which was a question mark. We wouldn't. When I say question mark, the way he's been running, it was a question mark whether he would stay the mile, because as you saw, he was still aggressive. So yeah, there's a bit of work to do on him, and I think that he'll get there. So well done to everybody. It's fantastic, and of course to Gareth in Cape Town. Well done, Gareth, and to our stable sponsors, Hollywoodbets. Thank you very much.
Lovely chatting, Gavin.
Thanks.
Let's get Errol Budlinder in, who's going to represent a bunch of happy owners. But talking about happy owners, you've been standing there for a little while, and there's a gentleman in the crowd that he's been shouting, "Go your beauty," for the last 10 minutes. Wonderful to see punters happy.
Very nice to see it. And yeah, he was punted. I don't know who had all the money on him, but it looks like the punters are happy. I'd just like to express my sincere condolences to our partner, Des McLean. That our thoughts and our prayers are with him. All the partners express their sincere condolences.
And Errol, absolutely, and on behalf of the whole of the racing fraternity around the country and probably around the world, to the McLean family, you're quite right, because that was horrific.
Absolutely horrific, yeah. No. But this win is very nice, and it was the colours. I keep on telling my partners, it's the famous Leeds colours, and it's nice to see them in the winners' enclosure again.
Errol, to you and all your partners that are here and that are not here, as I say to all the owners, and I'll keep saying it, thanks for your support.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Lovely. Errol Budlander and partners all involved here with Gimme the Good Life. And well done to Pete and Janet Carolyn, who, as you heard, breed through Claverflay. That's what Gavin said. And again to Errol Budlander, Mrs. Govender, McLean, Parmanand, Gary Player, Renkin and Thaver. And you've heard from all the connections, some condolences and sincere sympathies to the McLean family. And yes, let's dedicate this win to your late son.